50, please be my friend. You're breaking my heart.
Pop was like, so when we gonna get the chance to kick it, like we could just hang out. Why don't we go shopping? I pay for it. And I was like, this just saying. I got the away from him because I was like, this nigga.
You asked him to take him shopping?
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Why are you with 50?
Hey, yo, he loves me. Y'all can't see it? Y'all can't see that he loves me? You know he loves me.
Cause I'm in here. It's all good. You about to get out on bail. But you out there quiet as motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. We gonna let them have their little fun, but I'm still gonna have the last laugh.
One person who was always anti-Diddy and was always speaking about Diddy as a problematic person was 50 Cent. And it turns out that it's just been announced that he's created a docu-series on Netflix. I can't wait to see this. The other end of that, every person who has tried to speak out about this, who has tried to speak out about the industry, the type of people that are controlling the industry.
Ems is at it again, diving into Diddy's jailhouse phone calls in a way only he can. Fans are going wild, and the internet is on fire as the details keep getting wilder. For those who aren't in the loop, 50 Cent and Diddy have been feuding for over 10 years, and it's been brutal. 50 spent years mocking Diddy, and now, with the internet buzzing over these bizarre jail calls, he's claimed that this is just the tip of the iceberg. The drama is far from over.
You have something huge coming up, which is a documentary about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know you've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it. And I'm the only one who's been vocal about this long before.
That's 50 Cent on the Enthusiast podcast earlier this month, explaining why he's always been so outspoken about his longtime rival, Diddy Combs.
Now, the rapper's doubling down on his feelings in a new interview with People.
I'm not panicking. They are.
Diddy's arrest over abuse allegations, which he has strongly denied, along with stories of wild parties coming to light, has stirred up a storm. 50 Cent told the outlet, "It seems like I'm doing some extremely outrageous things, but I haven't. It's really me just saying what I've been saying for 10 years.
They don't want me to throw the parties no more. But we ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep on having fun, bringing people together from all walks of life."
50 Cent added, I'm like, yo, it's just my perspective because I stayed away from that stuff the entire time because this is not my style.
Was there a reason you never went to those parties back in the day?
I'm just not with all that freaky like all of the stuff that he's doing. I'm not into that type of stuff. I'm just a little more, maybe you could say basic or normal.
Yeah, and this alleged feud between 50 and Diddy goes way back.
Here he is addressing it on Real 92.3 nearly a decade ago, where 50 Cent spoke candidly about his long-standing rivalry with Diddy and his stance on staying out of the drama.
No more puffy juice. No more puffy juice. Oh, really? Just different things that's not really beef though. That's just competitive.
So you and Diddy, you and Puff cool?
No, I don't really rock with him.
Okay.
Like
Okay. We are not the same.
But I mean,
we are not cut from the same cloth.
Work hard.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, I respect that. I don't never hit him with no, nothing. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifting.
As Biddy, 3 years later, on The Breakfast Club, also discussing his ongoing beef with 50 Cent. In spite of people trying to sidetrack the news from maybe political rim, there are also many important topics that need to be dictated.
At the time, he claimed there wasn't any.
I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
You really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
Okay.
People love tragedy. More than they love good news, no matter how you look at it.
But it looks like 50 will continue to not stay silent about the claims against Diddy.
He's making a Netflix docuseries about the accusations against the defamed star.
Interstate transportation for prostitution.
Diddy has denied all charges stemming from last month's indictment.
He believes he's innocent. I believe he's innocent. And we're going to fight this case with all of our might until we don't have to fight any longer.
You ain't a friend of mine. You ain't no kin of mine.
Sean Diddy Combs' alleged audio first day in jail got reviewed by court officials and now in public domain.
I've been waiting for. I'm gonna tell you how I feel today. Now this is a feeling that I don't really feel a lot. Now usually y'all know I'm the swagger king and I don't get scared and nervous, but I felt it today. I guess I was scared and nervous. I didn't want to let nobody down, but it's an emotion that we all feel. But they told me not to. Somebody told me not to tell y'all that. They said, you know, man, Diddy, you don't never get scared or nervous. But tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be another day.
Diddy's prison phone call just leaked and it was posted by Social Details. This is allegedly a call that he had, and there's a lot of talk, a lot of code words in there, so we're gonna listen to it together. Check it out.
Do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'm gonna need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over.
Now, this alleged leaked call from Diddy in prison was talking about getting rid of pizza boxes. Now, if you know your stuff and you're privy, you know exactly what pizza stands for, and that's probably what they're talking about and referring to on this alleged leaked call. Pizza, for those who don't know, I'm gonna make it very clean. It has to do with children and selling.
Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about.
Now, in this alleged phone call, he starts talking about someone named Jay. People are speculating that maybe Jay-Z, but there's no confirmation. At the same time, he talks about recycling plastic. I don't know what that could mean. If you guys have any idea, comment and let me know.
Everybody out there quiet as motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. We gonna let them have their little fun, but I'm still gonna have the last laugh.
I mean, it seems by the call that he's looking for help. He's saying that a lot of people are quiet, I guess people that are on his side, and that he's gonna have the last laugh at the end.
Man, just do what the I told you to do, and don't forget about the list.
And then he goes on to say, don't forget about the list. And we don't know what that list is or what that implies, but this is pretty crazy. Do I think this is legitimate? There is no confirmation yet if this is legitimate or not, but this is the alleged leak call of Diddy. Tell me what you guys think.
I love you, my brother. Love you, Diddy. Yeah, I love you. Yeah. Even if you're I love you. Nigga crazy.
But wait, the phone calls don't end there. Diddy's cryptic jail calls are making the rounds, but it's the way he talks, almost like he's speaking in some secret code that has people scratching their heads. And of course, leave it to 50 Cent to jump on the scene, roasting Diddy left and right.
Get out on bail. Everybody out there quiet as motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. We gonna let them have their little fun, but I'm still gonna have the last laugh. About all these lawsuits though, Pop. Ain't none of them getting shit. I ain't worth nothing. Ain't got shit in my name anyway. Don't even worry about it. Bunch of money hungry and shit. Check this out. Tell his light-skinned ass to go make a club appearance or something. Motherfucker, make some money. You 30 years old and shit. Pay your own fucking car. Hey. Justin said, what should he do about his whip though? Man, the fuck is you talking about? You don't see this shit I'm dealing with right now? I know, Bob. I told this stupid ass to stay quiet. Pop, I can rap though. You got attention right now. Man, just do what the fuck I told you to do. And don't forget about the list. Make sure that shit is fucking signed. Do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'm gonna need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza. All the boxes. Okay. Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about. Yeah. Did Jay reach out yet? Nah, Bob. He ghosting. What the f is this motherfucker doing? These things sweet now, cause I'm in here. It's all good. You about to get out on bail. No. Hey, yo, check this out. Need you to reach out to the producer. Let these motherfuckers know there's a release date for that new Netflix movie. Alright, Pop. It's fucking crazy right now. Everybody out there quiet as a motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. We gonna let them have their little fun, but I'm still gonna have the last laugh. What about all these lawsuits though, Pop? Ain't none of them getting shit. I ain't worth nothing. Ain't got shit in my name anyway. Don't even worry about it. Bunch of money hungry and shit.
You're not gonna believe this, but I just got a call and Puffy's confirmed for Shreveport. It's lit! Nah. That nigga can't come around. Everybody be scared to drink.
Wake up, your butt sore. That's why I don't be going to the puffy parties. Nigga hug you from the front and the back at the same time. What the fuck you talking about? I mean, look, if you into that, I'm fine with it. To each his own. I'm just saying this shit my motherfucking kind of party. You know, like, it's uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom. And shit like that is going on.
I didn't do nothing Puffy did. Yeah, no, it was just so excitement. There's so much excitement that there was no reason for me to put something in our drink. I need you to remember. I need you to remember this.
The foundation.
Thank you.
About that. You asked him to take him shopping.
He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say?
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes.
He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity.
What? I'm a nice guy.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out. No, dude, you take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
You know he loves me.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Like, yo, it's like, yo, so yo, when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
This is
Puff.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what the f this nigga just say? I got the away from him because I was like, this nigga. This nigga just tell me he'd take me shopping. And this is goes on. But there's just a little fruit pile. It's a fruit pile. It's a fruit pile, trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there for no reason. Like, you don't see accident pictures of me like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look. Later you gonna find out a little that I be saying be real. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth, sometimes it hurts. Right. It hurts people and they don't want to hear that. But I'm trying to tell you, nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And it me up because I'm looking like, what the fuck did this nigga just say? I want to take you shopping. I got a bankroll out this motherfucker. I want to take you shopping. Why? Because when you walk around looking so good, I'm going to feel like, God damn it, that with me. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. But when a nigga tell me he want to take me shopping, what the is the matter with this nigga?
Wait, hold on. But where was this at?
This was at the wedding.
Puffy, you stupid ass. I told you stop with R. Kelly. I said grab them in the don't kidnap the. They raided your. I see. I got a courtesy call when they raided my house. You really up my. Can I get a copy of the Meek Mill tape?
As this unfolds, 50 Cent's long-awaited docuseries is blowing up the internet right now. And if you thought the Diddy drama was explosive before, you're in for a wild ride. 50 has spent over a decade collecting every jaw-dropping behind-the-scenes detail on Diddy, and it looks like he's finally ready to pull back the curtain on secrets nobody ever thought would come to light.
50 Cent has not been keeping quiet about all of the drama and accusations flying around about P. Diddy. In fact, his company, G-Unit, has produced a multi-part documentary which has just been sold to Netflix after a legit bidding war. I think the best part, however, is him sharing TMZ's cover story about this and the caption he wrote. He wrote, TMZ used this fat boy picture of me because their documentary went to Tubi, LOL. It's okay, guys. We're all making great television. Mine just happens to be the best. Netflix wins the bidding war, but if more victims keep coming out, I'm going to need to make more episodes. This is the post that 50 Cent came out with after P did his apology. He said, this is not going to work. Who's advising him right now? SMH, bad move. He's also made a bit of a dig at Jay-Z. Jay in hibernation. He ain't coming outside till this with puffs blows over. No lunch, no brunch, no dinner, LOL. I'm all you got outside.
Jennifer is who told Puff to work with me.
Jennifer Lopez. Okay.
And Jennifer was telling me, yo, he is dope. You'll work with him. Like eventually it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then Puff, that's what Puff told me down the road. But Puff can't even hear it. See, I know he couldn't.
Puff Puff can't hear a hit? That's kind of crazy.
He still hear things from back then. That's fine.
Oh, got you now.
Right.
Okay. Got you saying.
He can't buy it right. You play it for him right now, and it's hot. He can't buy it. This is why he's fighting Drake. And you hit Drake because he used the beat that he didn't actually use.
0 to 100.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So if he heard it and then he heard Drake use it, but it wasn't a hit yet until Drake put the lines on it. He's upset about that because he can't hear it, but he felt like he took something. Yo, check this shit out. So yesterday, First Montana had an in-store up in the Bronx. 10 people showed up. He said, F this, let me have a drink. Puffy trying to make me go against 50. He set me up.
And my man's here. He came by.
Shout out to Ethel Vodka. That shit kind of watered down, but I love it.
Tell him the story.
Tell him the story. So we talking about rumors, right?
Yeah.
And we, when you Google his name, there's a rumor that pops up that he was Diddy's boy toy.
Oh,
right.
Wait, so this is
so Charlamagne said
it's not true, but I told
after
he brought up this stuff with you, I said, you know what 50 gonna say when he meets you?
Oh no, I don't know that was going on.
You know,
I can't wait to run into him again.
What you gonna say to him?
Puffy was playing with your booty in Miami.
You know what 50 gonna say to you when he sees you?
What?
I heard Diddy touched your butt.
Oh, yeah. Wait till I see him. Wait till I see him. I'm like, yo. Yeah.
I don't remember how long ago this was, but there's a comment he left on an Instagram post of Diddy's that I think about from time to time and giggle on. It was P. Diddy riding a bike, and 50 Cent left a comment under it saying, "We all know there's no seat on that bike." I was grabbing my belly when I first read that one.
P. Diddy is currently on suicide watch in jail right now. It's probably making it a lot worse for him as he just made 50 Cent millions. P. Diddy and 50 Cent met in the 1990s, where 50 Cent was actually the ghostwriter for a lot of P. Diddy's early songs, but never got any credit. It's reported that 50 Cent held a grudge against P. Diddy because P. Diddy never offered to sign him for his record label Bad Boy Records. Because of that, in 2006, 50 Cent went against P. Diddy, releasing the song The Bomb, where he accused P. Diddy of killing Notorious Big. Notorious was one of P. Diddy's clients, but he didn't like his management, so he was going to leave his record label. The day before he was going to announce to the public that he was leaving P. Diddy, he was killed in a drive-by shooting. 50 Cent went more and more against P. Diddy over the years, where he joined the company F&V Vodka as a spokesperson just to go against Xerox, which is owned by P. Diddy. More recent years, P. Diddy was sued for assault by his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. He was settled out of court with a cash settlement. 50 Cent joked P. Diddy bought his way out of jail.
Because Diddy is so hated by 50 Cent that apparently a decade ago, 50 Cent just started gathering information on Diddy. As much as he could find. And he started working on a documentary series on how bad Diddy is. A documentary, he did interviews, he hates this man so much. A documentary series that he's already potentially sold to Netflix. And the craziest thing about it is that apparently, I don't know if this is true, but this is what I've been hearing. I looked it up from several outlets, and 50 Cent's documentary series about Sean Combs is titled Did He Do It?
Meanwhile, Reggie Wright just dropped a bomb, claiming that Diddy's phone calls might not even be real. Wright suggests they could be AI generated or possibly a setup. Is there more to Diddy's game than meets the eye? The mystery continues to deepen.
My John don't want to admit that he was watching, he be trolling Diddy, looking on for Diddy content, y'all. But now, come on, y'all. Why, John, you better than that. You know that's AI all day. You know that's an AI conversation. One, we ain't hear no beeping, right? We ain't hear no beeping about, a federal institution or whatever, or this call has been monitored, and all of that you hear. But two, every topic that we've been talking about on social media is in there. About how my friends abandoned me, how the son got problems with the car. He getting sued behind that Bentley. Show y'all money problems is coming over there in the Combs house. All of those are subjects that people, and that's unfortunate about this AI, man. But yeah, that's an AI call. I'll bet 99.9%. And number two, who gonna release it? If it wasn't the institution, you think the son gonna do his daddy dirty like that and release it? No. So yeah, that was an AI call, and there's somebody, but it's good. I mean, the AI, that's to show you why this AI is so dangerous. While we're speaking on the son, on the son, I heard an interview where someone alleged said that if they were so tough, they should take the case for their dad, for their guns. Well, number one is obviously there's no prints on that gun, and so that's the only person that should be even thinking about taking a case if their fingerprints was on those particular guns that was in the houses. But hey, all it makes Puffy not eligible to do is to go to a sex camp if they ask those in the feds. It ain't gonna get no more time than he already facing. So no, Diddy, don't listen to those super that don't know or one of Puffy's sons. Don't be listening to the people talking about you should stand up and take the case. No, you shouldn't. Only way you stand up and take the case if that was the only case that your daddy was gonna get convicted of. But your daddy is getting convicted of more cases. So what the 15 years is 15 years. If you gotta do it, because they're gonna run it all together, they ain't gonna say 15 years for this, another 15 years for this, and then another 15 years. They ain't gonna do it like that. They just add it all together. And then you go and make your deal and take your time. So all you YouTubers is up there talking about, yeah, if you was a stand-up guy, if their son want to be so tough, then he needs to be taking credit for the guns and get that off. You only do that like Reggie Wright did when he got in trouble. It's to save one of y'all from going to jail. Which I was like, wait a minute, hold up. Pops ain't did. It's all me. Which was the truth, but that's the only time you do like that. So don't be listening to the they ain't never been in trouble before in their life, giving y'all advice on YouTube. Y'all be like, oh yeah, King Kong wanna be tough. He need to be taking a case and doing that. Man, tell them to shut up. Go in their comment section and tell them, shut up, you ain't never did nothing. You's a bubble-eyed, four-eyed geek. Yeah. Up with that advice, yeah. Take the charge. If you want to be stand up. Yeah, whatever. Stupid in their advice. Man. But anyway, no, you don't take no case. Number one, you make them come with the prints and prove that their gun's in your case. And number two, if I gotta do 15 years for some molestation or whatever, it won't care if I do another 15-year sentence for a gun, for assault weapon or whatever, because it's all run the same. They don't stack them. All right? So when motherfuckers on YouTube talking that tough and what they would do that ain't never. Anyway, then y'all check on. Tired of throwing opinions.
And the stakes just got higher. Diddy's facing allegations from 25 minors, a scandal so massive that insiders say it's rocked Hollywood. Lord Jamar even predicts that Diddy may not make it out of jail alive, hinting that he might be pushed to an extreme. The situation is spiraling into something much more intense,